Hey, Shawnee from SpeedCubeShop.com. I ordered some stuff from SpeedCubeShop. Let's see what we've got. Now, I got some of the cube covers, so that way at my club we can do semi-official competitions and actually have that set up. So I've got some fun ones here. I like this. I think that's just super bright, and I love it. So that's going to be going there. I also ordered a couple new things of lubricant. I have had the same one for a long time, same ones, and for like 1,000 puzzles, they last so long. But I got my two favorites, and my two favorites, besides, Candy Cane and Jack Lane, stuff like that, just the standard ones are Lunar and Nebula. Now, I'm not really a big person that's like, okay, use this much of this one and this much of this one. No, it's really based on what you want to get out of it. What do you want to have happen to your cube? Do you want it to slow down? Do you want to make it more gummy? Do you want it to not feel that gummy? Do you want to keep it? All these different things. And for me, Lunar is amazing because it's super light. I mean, you can see how light that is in there just moving around. So you can add some, get a softer feel without really compromising the speed. And then Nebula is a lot thicker. You can just see like the bubble barely moving there. And Nebula is what I would say for a more controllable feel. And you can add 5 drops, 6 drops, and slow it down a little bit, make it more controllable without getting super crazy. I think something like Cosmos makes it super crazy, which is fine, but these two are the big ones I recommend if you don't know where to start. And yeah, of course, mix them if you want, but let's see. We've got two other things. We have the MGC2 Beta and the 7x7 Mini. I want to look at the 2x2. Let's look at that. MGC2 Beta. I feel like we haven't had any big changes in 2x2 for a bit. Some companies have found their niche one. Like GAN is really riding that 251, and granted, it's a good puzzle. So let's open this. This one is glossy. What's what I'm looking for? UV coated. There we go. We have torpedoes that we could add or not add. What's already in there? There's green ones in there. What's different between green and orange? I don't know. Does it tell us on here? This looks like solve guide. And it doesn't. So I guess, that's really loose. We can see the magnets on the outside. I guess I could just take this apart real quick. That's too loose too. I'm going to have to tighten it anyways. Come on, can I don't want to take a corner out. Might have to. Oh, well, that's the one that's kind of locked in there. Let's take this edge out. Oh, the green is magnets, orange is without magnets. Okay, that makes more sense. So I prefer edge magnets. Honestly, I can't feel a ton difference with one or the other. I'm just going to rely on SpeedCubeShop to tell me the size and weight. 50 millimeters. So not 51 it says, 50 millimeters and 70 grams, which is kind of heavy. This is still really loose for my liking. But you know what? Let's do a couple solves. Without lubrication, it turns really nicely. It's a really solid feeling 2x2. Forgetting the elgs. There we go. This is wild. This turns really great without lubrication. Like, it's not gummy, but it doesn't feel scratchy or catchy. Okay, let me tighten it a little bit more. Try to get to some settings that I like. Screws are kind of hard to turn. Doesn't look like there's spring compression at all. Yeah, that's a really loose feeling 2x2. Let's add a little bit of Lunar. I don't want to slow this down. There's that, the way that edge is, I feel like there's a lot of lubrication that's just going to pool up in there. But I really like the way this feels. Are we sure this is 50? I feel like this has got to be 51. Totally. Okay, 51 and a half. This is not 50 at all. This is definitely 51. Feels solid. The one complaint I've had sometimes with the 251, sorry, for GAN is that it just can feel a bit too papery, too airy, and I like a bit more weight to it. Let's see here. Nope, did the wrong thing. Yeah, just, there we go. Much easier alg than I made it. I like mini puzzles, and when I heard there's a 56 millimeter 7x7, I said, no way, it's going to be good. And it seems like it's not bad. Which is not bad good? We'll find out. What is this box, though? Like, fun. That is a lot of fun. But the cube is only this big. So can we just get a smaller package for it? Ooh, that's what. Is there just one magnet in there, or are there two? Corners are not clicky very much at all. That's very clicky. Doesn't really need lubrication. Turns really well. Well, let's do a solve. It's been a long time since I've done a 7x7 solve. I'm going to add just a little bit of lunar just to see what that does to this. Okay, just random hand scrambling. Not going to force you to watch my whole 7x7 solve. But I am going to do Hoya, because why not? It's fun. Okay, so far it's fun. My fingers are a bit large for this, but it's fun. Okay, green cross edge is done. Blue cross edge is done. Red cross edge is done. And orange cross edge is done. Let's finish the last two centers. Oh, I completely forgot that I'm going to need to do some sort of what's the word? Commutator. Completely forgot about that. Or not? No commutator needed. It is my lucky day. And F2L. That ending was pretty reminiscent of the rest of the solve. Okay, so that's fun. Definitely going to put this in a smaller case, I think, so it's easier to carry around, because that's the point of it. What about this? Will it fit in here? It will. There we go. Putting in that case instead. While this is really fun, if it's going to be 56 millimeters, I want it to be able to be carried around like a 56mm puzzle. Okay, maybe I'll put that one in there. Well, 2 puzzles and some lubrication and some cube covers from SpeedCubeShop. Link below where you can get them. Use discount code SCR to save, although it's going to be Black Friday soon, so meaning you can save likely even more than that. So use that, save money for yourself, and hit like, subscribe, contact us in the future, and so always keep following SpeedCubeShop for news and reviews.